This is some crazy news coming out of the WWE. Somebody interviewed one of their newly hired, writers. And this girl is a comedian, a stand-up comic, apparently. And she recently had an interview, and look, let me just read this interview to you. It's gonna piss you off, and it's gonna piss every wrestling fan off, and then it's also gonna make you understand why the fuck WWE sucks so much nowadays.
No doubt.
Yeah. Her interview goes, yes, they asked her about, her current job. And she says, yes, I have been hired by WWE. Given the things that you know about me and my entire life and what I'm into, yes, that's surprising. Yes, also a surprise for me. They did not require me to know anything about wrestling. But I do have a background in film production and comedy writing, and they were like, perfect, come on in. So I'm on the Monday Night Raw team. She continues and she says, so there's Monday Night Raw, which is the show on Mondays on the USA Network, and there's Friday Night SmackDown, which is on Fox. And the people I know there are on it are Bobby. His name is Bobby Ashley or Bobby Lashley. And I really should know that. He's like this giant black guy, and he and the people who are part of his crew, I know they call, or at least as of last year, they called themselves the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business. Yes, they wear suits and they're like, we're cool.
Jesus.
You hired somebody who knows nothing, not only about your show, but about the goddamn fucking wrestling in general, to write stories to a show that already sucks.
Jesus. No wonder it's shitty.
Ugh. My God, dude. And look, I have nothing against her as a person and an individual, but I had never heard of her. This is a Kenneth Mobley. I had never heard of her as this stand-up comic. So I YouTubed her, and I sent this guy a link to of one of her stand-up routines. And if you like that kind of comedy, good for you.
Yeah.
I didn't laugh at a single joke. I was trying to find something funny to say. She just needs to practice and she'll get there. Like if I saw something funny in her. I'm sorry. I didn't see anything funny in her performance. Maybe I saw the wrong video. If somebody sees something that's hilarious that she's done, put the link or send it to me. For real, DM messages on the YouTube or whatever the fuck. But what I saw, I didn't laugh.
Yeah. You can argue it's a different type of style of comedy, but comedians usually are supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I didn't laugh either. But we're not arguing if she's funny or not.
No.
We're arguing the fact that this corporation is hiring people that have no fucking clue about what they're about. Okay?
What the product is.
Yeah, exactly. Like what type of appeal they're trying. I mean, it's wrestling, and she doesn't know shit about wrestling. She couldn't even name the fucking guy.
Yeah. The guy who's champion and has the belt. She was like Bobby Ashley or Bobby Lashley. Look, this is embarrassing for the company. For her to even go and have an interview and say, I know nothing about what the fuck I just got hired for. But I'm here.
Now, I could say, well, maybe she was fucking high when they interviewed her. She fully fucking forgot. But if I know that I'm gonna get into an interview, I'm not gonna go fuck.
Here's the thing: if they hired her, and that's what she's like, as far as she does not know anything about wrestling or anything about what she's about to go do, then the people that are already hired there as writers, they're the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. It's almost like they're self-sabotaging their own product. Why would you do that?
I feel like the old man, Vince McMahon,
Yeah.
he is literally that. He is Sleepy Joe Biden with Kamala
Yeah.
Khan back there whispering, "Hey, remember this also. No, get back on the podium. You forgot this. Hey, like in the middle of his speech. Hey, remember this too." Like Vince McMahon is an old man, and he just doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing anymore.
He's getting there.
He is running his own company to the ground, and the people around him can't say nothing about it because if he gets mad at them, you're fired.
Yeah. That's what's fucked up about having a crazy boss, huh?
A crazy old man for a boss. Not a crazy
Yeah.
boss. A crazy old man. A senile, losing his mind. Doesn't even know what the fuck the wrestling is anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. No. He's gone. But talking about this crazy ass motherfucker, Vince McMahon. He's done it again.
Oh no.
He's let go of more wrestlers today. And these wrestlers are not from the main shows. They're coming from NXT. But these are still really good talents. I'm just going to... Look, it's a lot. It's more than the pictures I'm showing here. So I'm just going to read the names out loud. Whatever. Fandango, Everrise, Aria Divari, Tony Nese. Tony Nese is good. August Gray, Tyler Breeze, the Bollywood Boys, which I don't even know why they even had contracts to begin with. Marina Shafar, Kurt Stallion, Arturo Ruas, and Killian Dane. Oh my God, that is really a lot of people, and a lot of them are really good. And they
Why do you think he's doing this? Like, is there an explanation? Is there something that you think? Well, probably he's trying to do this. I really don't see why he would let so much talent go and not put him to use. That's another thing too.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Everybody's contemplating, and there are all the rumors about he's about to sell the goddamn company. I don't think he's. I mean, look, when you sell a whole company, you're selling the wrestlers, the product, everybody, and everybody's contracts along with the company. So if I'm like, let's just say I'm Disney and I'm interested in WWE, and I'm about to buy that product, but I see that there's all these people's contracts, and I start looking through those contracts, and I'm like, well, they're paying him $1 million a year, and then this guy they're playing, and for 5-7 years, and this guy they're paying him 2.4 for 10 years every year. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's unattractive.
Yeah.
If they are really selling the company, maybe that's what's going on. He's getting rid of these contracts to make the company more attractive, to say, hey, look, we're still this is the most profitable year we've ever had. And it was the pandemic. And it's the most profitable year we ever had. That's good to sell. But a company's not going to buy all these contracts and then have to pay all these motherfuckers what they were already promised. They don't want to do that either. So they're just thinning the slab of meat, making it more leaner, more attractive. It is still gonna make you the same amount of money, but there's less weight for you to fucking have to be paying all these motherfuckers for. We're only leaving you with the best. That's if he's selling the company. That's what he's doing.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, and I'm gonna say that maybe Vince McMahon, and this is far out. This is very far fetched. But if I was an evil man, if I was someone who was trying to, really squeeze all of the juice out of this company, I would have, sell the company, keep only the essential people so it can be attractive. Like you said, make it very attractive for whoever the buyer is. Everything's set, basically. They're just going to take the seat and, pull some strings, and that's it. Everything's set up. All these people that he's getting rid of, maybe he's just telling them, like, don't worry, it's gonna look like I'm firing you, but after I sell this, I'm gonna make a new company and you're gonna be my wrestlers.
No.
That is if he was smart enough.
Look,
or had the
he tries not to come
brains.
out on TV because he looks like shit. It's like Harrison Ford. He's like Harrison. He's falling apart. He really is. He talks like this. Hey, this is what's going on.
Let me hear someone.
You know, like, dude, he's an old man. He's going senile. He's losing it. His mind's not all there. His body's fragile. You know, like, he works all the time. He hardly sleeps. He's a billionaire. They say that fucking it's 3:30 in the morning and he's in the gym. And he still hasn't gone to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a crazy billionaire, you know. That's what he is. It's fucked up, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this company, man. But it's getting interesting. You know, we're possibly seeing the downfall of the World Wrestling Entertainment Company. Apparently.
Yeah.
The biggest. At least a good, a very look. Because honestly, that company will never go broke because they're worth a lot. But we're gonna see a huge dip in fandom and viewership in everything. Until they completely change the product and make it good, because right now it's not. But let's move on, man.
Just last thought.
Last thing.
Really hope. Let's hope that he does sell it, and someone who is actually fucking sane is gonna make good things, and it's gonna give us a better product.
I want Tony Khan.
Really
I want Tony Khan to buy the company. Yeah. And then he owns and gives everyone their jobs, but he'll hire everyone that this piece of shit fired. He'll hire everyone back. Yeah. And he'll make the greatest wrestling fucking crossover ever.
Yeah. We'll see.
Fuck Vince McMahon. All right, we're done.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.